What's a real scary ghost story you've experienced? Baghdad, Iraq, 2013. I was hired by a US defense contractor to work in Saddam Hussein's old palace. Cool, right? But trust me, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. This palace was a big deal back in the day. It's where Saddam's top officials gathered to make important political decisions. During the invasion, the US military unleashed one of their fiercest missiles, hitting the palace, resulting in lots of casualties. Fast forward to when I got there. I was a 23-year-old, already experienced with a deployment to Afghanistan, so this gig was nothing new. Or was it? The flight to Baghdad was sketchy, this ancient plane that had me questioning its wings' integrity, ashtrays still in the armrests, no entertainment, and add in the realization that I just chose to enter a war zone willingly. After a long miserable journey, I finally arrived in Baghdad, with the scorching heat and humidity welcoming me. Oh, and the lovely smell of fecal matter in the air, just to remind me I'm far from home. The palace itself was awe-inspiring, overlooking the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, but the fifth floor, where we'd be staying, had its creepy vibe. Windows showed an abyss, an unfinished building detached from the structure Saddam never got to see completed. Now, here's where things get eerie. The very first night we arrived. Room number 502. The one that was supposed to be empty. I relayed what I saw to the billeting coordinator, mentioning the light and shadow I had seen beneath the door upon arrival. He checked it, no sign of habitation. Excuse me? My coworkers and I explored the basement, rumored to be one of Saddam's infamous torture chambers. That place gave me chills. A morgue. Rusty medical equipment believed to be used to keep prisoners barely alive during torture. What was this? I experienced some seriously bizarre events in my room. Things out of place from where I left them, sounds of children screaming, ashy fingerprints streaked above my headboard. What happened in here? One evening, after showering, I noticed the vintage door handle in my room was slowly descending as if someone was trying to sneak in. I interrupted before it could fully retract. Was it a coworker pulling a prank, an Iraqi trying to off me? I gathered my courage, flung the door open. No one was there. I checked the hallway, no chance anyone could have disappeared so quickly down that long corridor. I started questioning my sanity. I even set up a camera to catch what was going on. The video. Let's just say it left us all speechless. I showed the footage to my colleagues, even high-ranking military members, and they were freaked out too. The whole base started buzzing with spooky stories, even the military chaplain got involved, warning me to refrain from recording and attracting malevolent spirits. Believe me or not, this was just the tip of the iceberg of the weird encounters many of us had in Saddam's palace.